Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we will explore Nvidia in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, click the like button, and activate the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to overlook any vital updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please be aware that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 25th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.06. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and downward trend in the short term, indicating further declines may be expected. Over the next 3 months, the current trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 20.13%, with possible returns ranging from negative 37% to negative 14.78%. In terms of the longer outlook, our analysis over the next 12 months indicates a projected change of 10.62%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 5.20% and positive 53.34% within the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range between $105.24 and $170.22. Our latest daily update for Nvidia includes the headline, Nvidia stock upgraded to buy candidate. The Nvidia stock price increased by 4.3% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 25th of April, 2025. The price rose from $106.43 to $111.01. It has now experienced gains for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see if it can continue this upward trend or if it will take a brief pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.85%, with a low of $105.73 and a high of $111.92. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.2% over the previous 2 weeks. Trading volume also increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 32 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with an overall total of 249 million shares exchanged for approximately $27.63 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $153.13, while the lowest was $81.25. Currently, the price is 27.51% or $42.12 below the 52-week high. It is also 50.22% or $111.97 below the all-time high reached on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $222.98. Nvidia has recently encountered notable challenges, with its stock decreasing by more than 30% in 2025, resulting in a market capitalization loss exceeding $1 trillion. Concerns regarding potential sales declines due to ongoing trade tensions between the United States and China are contributing to market volatility. However, today's trading reflects a rebound, with shares appreciating by approximately 5%. Market analysts express a sense of optimism, observing a transition back to growth stocks like Nvidia in light of broader recovery trends. Morgan Stanley has dismissed prevalent sales concerns regarding the company, reinforcing confidence in its future performance. This favorable sentiment is further bolstered by Nvidia's essential role in the swiftly evolving artificial intelligence landscape, particularly as the demand for more advanced computational power escalates. Recent strategic partnerships, including Meta's collaboration on artificial intelligence applications in space, showcase Nvidia's innovative edge and relevance in emerging markets. While short-term uncertainties remain due to geopolitical factors, Nvidia's long-term outlook appears promising, primarily driven by its leadership in artificial intelligence hardware and robust research and development investments. As the company aligns itself with new technological advancements and mitigates risks through expansions in U.S. manufacturing, it positions itself for sustainable growth. Investors should closely monitor how these dynamics unfold, as they could have a significant impact on Nvidia's stock trajectory in the future. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned NVDA an outperform rating with a downgrade action. On the same day, UBS issued a buy rating for NVDA with a hold action. Additionally, on that Friday, Piper Sandler rated NVDA as overweight with a hold action. Earlier, on Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, Raymond James rated NVDA as a strong buy with a hold action. On the same day, Citigroup also rated NVDA as buy with a hold action. Analysts have generally rated Nvidia stock as a strong buy. However, they have assessed the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have assigned the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The chart today reveals mainly positive signals. Nvidia stock displays buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable forecast for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal due to the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During any downward corrections, support is anticipated at $103.12 and $109.82. A breakdown below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and the stock has since risen 14.55%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a strong technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal from 5 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 15 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 42 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago, the long-term moving average, sell signal from 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 58 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $97.64 and $96.30. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this support is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this instance, Nvidia finds support just below today's level at $97.64. Should this level be breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $96.30 and $94.31. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $6.19 between its high and low, which is a change of 5.85%. For the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.83%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is generally considered normal, particularly for companies with long-standing histories or stable revenues. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of May, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are set at 87 cents. It is essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nvidia is at $114.33. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia encounters its first support level at $97.64. If this support level holds, it could be a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 1,900 shares of common stock. On the same day, Robertson Donald F. Jr. also conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. On that day, he conducted an additional insider sale of 300 shares of common stock. On the 19th of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 5,689 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Shaw RDS conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 57.1. Overall, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 8,523,220 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $106.86, reflecting a decrease of 3.74%. This stock exhibits medium daily movements, which implies a medium level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 4 days ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a sell to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of April, we expect Nvidia to open lower by $1.46 and start trading at $109.55. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.